Hello gorgeous soul pleasers. I have just left the hairdressers. Don't you just love your hairdresser? I really want my hairdresser to live with me and do my hair every day. I wanted to share with you this beautiful session that I had with my soul pleaser clients yesterday, which I think you'll probably really be able to relate to, where one of my clients was going through a stressful situation which involved her son. And if you're a mum, you'll probably really relate to this, that as a mother, we can really feel like when our child feels something, we feel it. And so we have this responsibility to try and protect them from feeling. And it's just such an awakening moment to identify with the fact that it's normal to feel, and that's part of the child's development, is to experience things and therefore feel things. At the retreat on the weekend, Kathleen went through the chakras with us and was talking about the different stages of development in terms of chakras, which I hadn't learned before, and it was so fascinating. And she talked about the solar plexus, and this is the chakra that is developing during adolescence, and it's the one associated with the element of fire because it's where you start to experience anger. And what happened to many of us growing up, particularly if you identify with being a bit of a people pleaser, is that you learn to push those emotions down because it wasn't acceptable for you to express certain emotions, particularly anger, and possibly, and I know in my case, if you're a girl, to not express anger. So we just push it down, and of course then we deal with it for the rest of our lives. We keep getting triggered by things because we have this blocked emotion inside of us. And so I was sharing this with my gorgeous client and explaining to her that she was feeling really stressed because she wanted to fix it for her son. She didn't want him to be hurt, and because he felt hurt, she felt hurt. And all of those emotions are real because it's deep love, and it's empathy. But the main thing I wanted to help her with was her stress level. She used language like she's stressed beyond belief. And if you think about stress, when we're stressed about a circumstance that we're going through, it's because we're not honoring life. And what I mean by that is we're not congruent and in alignment with the present moment, which is life. And being in alignment with the present moment means accepting what is. And that can be challenging because often we want the moment to be different. And stress really comes from projecting into the future and into the past. So resenting, regretting what has happened, and feeling fearful of what might happen. So if you're going through a circumstance at the moment, it may or may not be around one of your children, but anything where you feel really uptight and really stressed, I encourage you to bring yourself back to the moment and be present in this moment, because what you'll notice in this moment is the only thing that's happening is that you are probably sitting down, you could be standing up, watching this video. That is the reality right now. So anything that's causing your stress, hopefully isn't me talking to you on this video, is probably about the past or the future. So bring yourself back to this present moment and be okay with now. And once you do that, this peacefulness and calmness allows you to have great clarity, which will really help you to be able to make the decisions that you need to make around whatever changes need to occur based on what's going on. So hope that helps. Sending lots of love to my client and to you, particularly if you're stressed right now. Have a wonderful day.